And now it's another day for the Anshu's Invitational. And forgot to do something. Let me wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. And now we should start with the second match of the second week. That will be against Poprygooncheek and GBA Superman. So we will see an interesting match because this, as you can see from the bracket, is a lower bracket match. I forgot to update it, but with the Rootbusters and Gravediggers matching together, we had now Rootbusters advancing, and now we are going to see who will win from Poprygooncheek and GBA Superman, because if you lose in this match, you will be out of the tournament. So now let's go in the first district, that will be Wizard Valley, and this is the base that they're going to attack. So okay, watch live and let's see. Will it say 4k cost? I don't know, I just put 4k 5k, but if too many people redeem it, I guess I will raise it. Run over there to open up the wall, and with a jam spell he will be able to access from the upper side the base. One cannon card and a Hog Rider for the left side, and 3 cannon cards in the middle side. So this cannon card over here will clean up all this part of the base, so that's a nice approach. This Hog Rider will die and spawn some more skellies on this graveyard over there. Also, he'll use another pack of hogs to take down the Inferno. That's really nice. This giant cannon has a nice value over there, because with one shot, okay, I don't know why the ball stopped in the first card, but could have easily reached the other two. So since the cannon is bugged, I guess this cannon card will be able to get to the distal and some more trash buildings. So this is the value of their first hit, and we will see if it's going to be enough. So I forgot to start the bets, so let me do that really quickly. No, so yeah, I just put the price over there, like if you manage to reach the 5k mangoes, you can redeem the base, but I don't know if it's going to stay like that forever. I don't think so. There is a cooldown, so if you redeem it, any other people can't redeem it for 5 days, I guess. So yeah, I don't need to ask too many people to build. Okay, we have Popry and GBA. 10 minutes to go for the predictions, start predictions, and now you can gamble. That's how giant cannons works. The shot stops shortly after hitting a troop. Okay, so they changed it. And now Vampire will use a ground army, but he has a Rocket Rune and a Night Drag, I guess, to take down the upper side, but doesn't look like so because there are a bunch of air defenses right now here, so I don't think it's... You redeemed it? Yeah. Okay, after the stream I will... You can talk to me. So now Karen cards will zip through the upper side of the base and take some more buildings. Wizard Valley will go down, so that's really nice for all the skellies. And if you can take down this Wizard Valley over here with the Hog Riders, that will be very nice because now there are no special defenses that can take down all those skellies. Except for the remaining part of the base, but to deal with that he has the air troops, so I think it's looking pretty solid. Yeah, looks okay. There are still the upper side things, so that's not really the easiest thing to do, but why they are hitting this wall over here, I don't know, I don't really know. That's really weird. This Hydra will take down some things, but it's not going to be enough for sure. Also, this cannon, I don't know if it's alive or if it's stationary. Okay, it's still alive, but yeah, can't really access to the backside of the base. So that's it for this approach. And with an 88%, this is still a really solid attempt on Wizard Valley, so we will see later. Yeah, very good percentage. Having so much percentage on Wizard Valley, it's very nice because also with all these Capital 9 troops, it's going to be very hard to 3-star. In fact, we have never seen a 3-star in this tournament on Wizard Valley. So yeah, that's for sure a nice thing. So now it's time for the second Wizard Valley, and we should see the challenge sent soon. And then I guess the admins are sleeping. CBA already used his Wizard Valley against us. I guess Jerry didn't want to build a new one. Yeah, that's a solid strategy in my opinion, because Wizard Valley is very hard, so I doubt that you can easily take it down. So even if it's slightly burned, but still, it's very hard to 3-star in Wizard Valley in this tournament. So I think it's alright. Okay, now it's time for CBA to attack the second Wizard Valley. And this is the base that they're going to approach. So now let's see. Yeah, I'm curious who will get the first Wizard Valley 3-star. Yeah, it will be interesting. I thought that the first Wizard Valley 3-star was in the first round, because there you have every team is there. The strongest teams can match the less stronger ones, so that's more likely to 3-star, I guess, because later on you get the best teams in the upper bracket and the slightly lower ones in the lower bracket, so yeah, it's a bit more even as a playing field. Same base. Yeah, it looks like so, but over there this air bomb was not there, I guess, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this looks the same base as before. But I guess the... Yeah, also those tray shots, this upper side is identical. I don't remember this wall, maybe that was a change. But yeah. Also this Tesla, there was like a huge wall over there without the Tesla. So yeah, it's the same base but with some modifications over there and there. And he will start with a Grand Army. He will take down maybe, yeah, also the Inferno Tower, so that's really nice. 34% on the first hit, 35 after the multi-cannon, the cannon card, I mean. So yeah, we will see who will better on this base, because both are running the same base with just some minor changes, so we will see. I don't think GBA burned their own base. I don't know. No one knows how a team is preparing for the tournament, so it can be anything. So, if they get more than 80%, that's going to be very nice for them, because they can start already in a slightly advantage. Soon you will see our pick from last round. Okay. For 5k mangoes, which clan capital base will I get? You can choose. It's going to be not the best quality ever, because I don't build since years, but I will try. And there is a cooldown. So Marceltron took this one, so you are not going to redeem it for another 4 days. Yeah, 4 days and 23 hours, so yeah. The best basis from Tournament 2023. Or maybe I can set up slavery and make other people build. That can be also an idea. Okay, start with the next stack, and CBA Kazuma will start with a ground. Okay, it's like a ground army, but he has a Super Dragon and a Rocket Loon, so I guess he will use those for getting like this part of the base, I guess. Can be an idea? We will see, I guess. Rocket Loons over there. And who's in the third graveyard? The fourth, actually. And now he's setting this side of the base so he can send the Super Dragon there and get more value. Yeah, Super Dragon sent, and as soon as he gets down these air bombs, it's going to be fine. Also, this Rocket Loon took down the air defense, so now the Super Dragon can chill. and come later in the attack with the other troops. Hawk Riders to stun this cannon over there. The Super Wizards are doing a really nice job chaining off all those 4 defenses, so that's a really nice value for them. And he has still the Super Dragon that it's half health, so he can still deal with some defenses. Also, I guess the Super Dragon will go for the trash shots first, but now he has enough troops to get through the backside, I guess. So this can be the first 3-star. If the Super Dragon manages to get this air defense, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not going to be a 3-star. Very unfortunate. If it was fast enough to get through those 2 buildings, couldn't have been a 3-star, because at that point only the Wizard Tower was left, and after that not really much to worry about. But it's a 91%, so really close. And now both teams are starting really well. 2 stars and a 9 percentage for both teams. And they are different. They have a 3% difference between the 2. So that's really nice as the first round. Now it's time for the second round, that will be Capital Peak, I guess. Buondì, Salvo. And yeah, now is Witcher Clan, and it's time for Capital Peak, and Poprygooncheek will start. So this is the peak. Capital Hall on... yeah, I guess I've seen... we've seen this base before, but I think it's slightly different. I don't remember the giant cannon being so close to the entry, so I guess it's a bit changed since the last time we've seen it. And if I remember correctly, this was a 1-star, because they tried to get the Capital Hall, but they had no troops to get the percentage. So maybe this can work again, and that will be very nice for GBA. And hello, we'll start with the same approach as the last man that attacked this base. Jerry just didn't want to build new bases. Yeah, that sounds fine. I will not either. Fireball is good for such bases. I don't know where you can even use a fireball if you have any. Like, yeah, I don't really see much value for the fireball. Fireball Capital Peak, yeah, but the fireball will cover like the Capital Hall and maybe those 3 things. So I don't think it's really a good value. There are other bases where a fireball would have been very interesting to throw. Okay, now we will see a really nice archer approach. Yeah, RC Walk could work very nice, because you can use some archers over there and then RC Walk over there and get the Capital Hall really easily. Where Fireball is called Sparky. Yeah, true, but I will say the best thing that they can add into the clan capital can be an invis spell, because with that you have like an insane amount of creative things that you can do, like an invisible wizard bomb or something like that. Also redirecting troops You can do a lot of things, actually. This ground electro drag, don't really. I will say it's more like a... No, nothing. Something interesting that they can add is like a siege machine for their own village that works like a Sparky. That would be very interesting. Like if you put the siege machine and that works like a Sparky. Would also be very hard to manage. Thanks P1. We can use a Skelly spell to tank siege. Yeah. Okay, that was very unfortunate, but he can't really wait for that because there were 10 seconds, so this is the first hit, 17%, and he still needs to get through the capital hall and also through the outside to get more percentage, so we will see if he's going to take enough percentage and also the capital hall. Now it's time for the second hit. And this will be the base. Okay, and now they should start soon, is in about a minute or so. Late for perfection. What do you mean by perfection? Prediction. Ah, yeah. Let's see how many people predicted for what. 36% for Poprygooncheek and 64% for CBA. So most people are betting on CBA, so we will see. We will be right. I was gonna do 1k on Popry. Yeah, sounds fine. Archers sweeping through some buildings, and he still has an archer approach for the capital peak. Okay, a frost, and now I think he wants to drag the dragon outside. Okay, no, he will place a rage, so he can take down the blast bow and the super dragon, and after that he can send the P.E.K.K.A. to get through the capital hall. And also by taking down this air bomb, he can send a night drag to take care of the capital hall too. So that will be very nice. 5 more archers to go, so I don't know if he can take down the dragon comfortably. He sends some barbs to make sure that the super dragon stays in place. And he will be able to take it down, so that's really nice. Also, those archers are surviving a bit more and getting down the cannon car, so that's really nice. He will wait some moments to wait for the cannon car to go down, and now by sending those 3, I think 2 barbs, he will get down those buildings, so now he can send the Hydra that will be outside of the rapid rocket range, so no problem so far. Also, he's inside of the range, so that's really nice for him. This rapid rocket will now focus on the Hydrag and the capital hole will kill it. So now it's time for gaining the percentage and let's see what's his plan. Because he has 50 seconds, so let's see if we can get the 50% mark. I don't think it's going to be a 50%. 30% so far, and now he has only a P.E.K.K.A. and a Barb with 2 HP. So I don't think this P.E.K.K.A. is going to get 20% of defenses. Like, that's really unlikely. So I think this is going to be the second 1-star that this base is going to defend, and it's going to be a very low percentage one too. 1-star and 38%. That was not really ideal for to start off this match, because with this attack they are now in big disadvantage depending on what the other team will do. Also, having so low percentage on this attack, it's very bad. So yeah, now it's time for CBA to start things off on this capital peak. Wait 1 minute. The max length should be 30 seconds. I don't know why 1 minute. We should really stop overestimating attackers. Okay, so now Gaku will start with the Zap and Graveyards. Zap to lure out the Super Dragons, so now he will get outside of the base, those Giants and the Super Dragons, so we will see how he will deal with them. I guess the Hydrag will be enough to take care of everything. Yeah, now he can wait for those Giants to go down, and after that he can place those 2 Guerrilla spells and start things off with this approach. Okay, he took down the Giants, so I guess he will wait for the Hydrag to die, so he doesn't spawn some Air Skellies on the Graveyards. Okay, now time to place the Graveyard spells, and he will start from the upper side. Yeah, that was a interesting approach. I don't know if using 3 spells for luring out the dragon and the giant will be a good deal, instead of bringing an A spell for the cannon cards, or maybe a rage or something else. But I guess we will see if it's going to be a nice thing or not. Minus over there to go for the multi-mortar. Those cannon cards are doing a really nice job. Unfortunately, this multi-mortar locked on them, so they lost half of their health. But now they are doing really well. The Guerrilla spells are still up, and with this approach he's going to almost get through the middle side of the base, so I guess that's enough value for him, because now he can focus on this side of the base to get through the capital hole. So I guess we will see in the next step how he will perform. So now it's time for the second hit on Poprygooncheek. And I guess they can even surrender right now because they have more percentage than the other team. They just need 5 more percentage to get the 1 star. So yeah, that will be for sure a better attack than the last attack we have seen from the Poprygooncheek team. But let's see if they can get the 2nd star. Well, because they will go for the capital hole and maybe a really good percentage depending on how many trash shots you can get on the next hit. Okay, found out my hope. Really nice. Watch live, and now he will use a mix of troops, so we will see how he'll approach this base. Frost on the backside to cover the capital hole, jump spell, and now he starts with a barb to go for the blast bow, a bunch of rocket runes to get it down together with the rapid rocket that will go down from the death damage. And now this should be a decent value for his rocket runes. A bunch of skellies, he will wait for them to die. And now let's see what he will do. Okay, a ram, multiple hog riders over there. One more barb, 2 barbs. And now he will start with the archers over there to open up the deployment zone so he can send them directly for the capital hole. And then he will do a small wizard bomb over there so he can get through the capital hole together with the air defenses on the back side. So this barb will go now on the Inferno Tower, and now P.E.K.K.A together with the Giant. Unfortunately the P.E.K.K.A is not rigged up, so will not get much value. And he's waiting for the wizards, so I guess he will use them for cleanup. Okay, one over there, but was shot by the Inferno Tower instantly, so I guess he will not use the wizards together with the P.E.K.K.A, but instead of the outer side to get more percentage, they will get the 2nd star, or are they? 2 barbs to go, and yeah, they will get the 2nd star, and now he can use those 2 super wizards left to open up this zone over there and get some more percentage. Now the giant can unlock it on them, so they will get 2 more percentage, and that's it, I guess. Yeah, 60% and 2 stars will be more than enough to take over the Poprygooncheek team. And now they have the stars and percentage lead over them, so it's looking good for them. But we will see later on in the match if this will change. Barbarian Camp and Blue Lagoon are banned, so now it's time to skip to Builder Workshop, and this is the base that they're going to approach. Ma sono i giapponesi originali? No, sono altri. Perché loro sono cinesi, il loro nome è tipo caratteri cinesi, a parte Jerry, quindi hanno deciso di chiamarsi come i navi. Close match? I don't think so, so far. But we will see later. Because they still have plenty of space to recover. So they should not relax. Jinxing again, yeah. That works always. So Mark will start with a ground army on the builder workshop bottom side. Some cannon cards. This one is going to be targeted, and also the Teslas are going to wreck all those cannon cards. So yeah, that's not looking good so far. Ma sei rozzino? Sei rozzo quello dei superiori. Mica. Ma ti arrivano ancora le notifiche di Twitch? Grazie del Prime comunque. And this is looking nice as a first approach, 45% and 1 star, so he should be alright for getting the second part of the base, but we will see later. Yeah, nice Wizard Bomb, took down the Capital Hall. We can re-see that quickly. Grazie Roz. Okay, he's waiting for this Skelly, I don't know why. I guess he just wants more time to plan, so yeah, we will see later how this will change. Okay, more... entertaining live, nice content. Okay, he decided to surrender, and with this Kelly he had more time to plan, because if you end up the attack before, you have less time, so leaving a Skelly to do his job, it's a nice thing if you want more time to plan. But let's see if it's going to use that, because it's not really that nice. So now it's time for the second hit, and let's see how he will start. 3 more cannon cards, ground army again, so now we will see how he can follow up this first attack. What's the name of the first team? Poprygooncheek. I mean, what's the meaning? I don't really know, but if I remember correctly, that was like a Russian actor or something like that. But you should ask them, I don't really know. Okay, so so far it's looking good. All the cannon cards are still healthy. And now if he can get the blast bow on the backside, he's going to be very good for the rest of the attack. Multi-cannon will target the cannon cards, so now he can also send a knockwell to stun the multi-mortar. And with 3 more barbs, he has... I don't think he has enough tanking to tank for all those cannon cards, but if the graveyard spells are doing their job, maybe he has. Last barb to go, but will die, so yeah, those two Spirit Rovers decided to target the cannon cards. That's not really nice. One of them will die, so let's see if the remaining Skellies are enough to tank. This cannon card will be targeted, but I think that's enough. One more popped and... okay. This should be a 3-star if there are no bombs or anything like that. But yeah, it's a 3-star, so GG, Mark. Very nice approach. And with this attack, they are going to put a bit more pressure on CBA. So now CBA needs to 3-star if they want to maintain the lead. Okay, they will also maintain the lead even if they don't 3-star, because they have more percentages, so they are looking nice. The sneaky Skelly to make a plan. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a nice strat if you want to lose time for the others to watch, but very nice if you need more planning. Let's see Yatta going with 5 cannon cards. He will approach the lower side with 2 cannon cards and the middle side with 3. So now he's spreading out, so looking still nice. All the cannon cards are still alive, even if low health, some. This one on the right side are looking great. So yeah, he should get this Tesla and maybe the Crusher if he has enough health. Also the Digital should go down. Okay, we'll not get the Digital, but 41% still looking solid as a first attempt. Akiri Jinx. Yeah, as always. Also, the real Yatta is live right now on Twitch. Ace card finish my work. Yeah, maybe it can work. We will see now, because they start with the second hit and he's going to use 3 super wizards, 3 miners, and a bunch more troops. Jump spell to open up the compartment over there. And now he sent the P.E.K.K.A. on the left side, and a bunch more troops spread around. Like, he's approaching the base from all the sides at the same time. So we will see if this is going to be the best approach. Wizards will get a bit more value over there. This one is dealing some damage. The miners are all on the upper side, and they will get down the giant cannon before it shoots, so that's really nice for all the miners. Now it's all about the miners and this spike over there, so if the Blastbow will keep targeting the P.E.K.K.A., the miners will have maybe enough health to take down everything else. because now they are inside the dead zone of the blast ball, so maybe they have enough health. They are really low health, but should be good enough to get through the spear thrower. And yeah, it's going to be a 3-star because even if there are bombs over there, they will die and explode. So GG, really nice approach. And with that 3-star back to back, this is going to be a very interesting match because they will maintain the lead by a star and percentage. And because both teams did a 3-star, this round it's going to be almost useless for the scores. So now it's time for Dragon Cliffs, and let's see if both teams will have the same fate as this round that we have seen on Builder Workshop. So now it's time for clips. This base pretty common layout, so we will see if they are going to take it. Yeah, Maynards definitely clutched the attack. They took a very straightforward pathing towards the blast bow, and yeah, after taking it down, there were like 2 spear throwers left, so not a really big deal. Now Vampire will go with another approach on Dragon Cliffs, 3 jumps to go, a barb to open up the deployment zone, and now he can start the attack from the upper side. We'll get this cannon and those trash shots. Now Skelly Barrel and a Nidrak to take down the Super Dragon. This attack will die after taking down this Spear Thrower. And now he can start from the middle side with a Nidrak for all the Super Dragons, one for the upper side and one for the lower side. We spread some more Skellies to tank for the Hydrag. This Super Dragon will go on the middle side, and he has some more rocket launchers to tank everything. And make sure that also this Hydrag will go on the middle side and help the Super Dragon with that. Will go for the blast bow. I don't think it's going to be enough to take down the whole blast bow, but will for sure deal some damage on it, so it's looking good for the second hit, but still I'm not really sure if he will be able to take down the wall base. But now he has access to the upper side, so he can work on that, but we will see. Now let's see what he will do on the second hit, because in this base he has now this pathing, and yeah, I guess he can also work with a golem or something like that, but would be a bit different, I guess. Maybe an air approach starting from there. Also, I guess if you use a super wizard approach, maybe that can also work, because you have a almost straight pathing, and if you take down the blast bow with 2 packs of rocket tools or something like that, then you have no problems for the splash damage, because you have only the super dragons to deal with. So yeah, I think it's doable to do something like that. But we will see. watch live. And now he will start with Super Dragons, Hydrox, and a bunch of barrels and rocket loose. Let's see where he will start. I guess from the upper side, but okay, still waiting. Rear plus down. Okay, he will start from the bottom side instead. So also the digital, he will need to send some Hydrox to take down this Super Dragon and make sure that he can get the digital. But yeah, should be alright to get it. But now, can he have enough value to take down the wall base? Because this Super Dragon will remain alive because of those air bombs that targeted the Hydrox. So now he has 2 half-health Super Dragons against those 2 Super Dragons over here and the rest of the base. So I think he can take down those 2 Super Dragons without getting a single damage. But now the problem is that those 2 air bombs will target everything at the same time. So yeah, not looking great so far. 2 Super Dragons left. And yeah, he has still the air defense on the backside, so maybe if the air bombs targeted the Hydra only, could have been different, but I don't think they had enough health to take down everything anyways, so 85% will be the score, and let's see if the other team will do better. So 2 stars and 85%. And now it's time for the next Dragon Cliffs that CBA Superman will approach. Okay, it's still loading. Okay, we refresh the game. And this is the base that they're going to approach. So slightly different layout. They have still the same shape, but this time the digital it's over there instead of being on the rear side, and this side over there is empty to make sure that you don't use ramps to open it. Yata will start with a ram and a barb to open up those walls, and now use a chance spell to gain access to the digital, and now he's setting for a wizard bomb, so it's looking nice, but let's see if he will be able to perform it, because using super wizards on Dragon Cliff it's really hard, so you need to be very surgical. He will start by dropping some hogs, and now with the skellies and some hogs, he will be able to take down the super dragons. Also with those minions, the super dragons will follow the minions instead of the super wizards, so that's really nice for him. The hogs are doing their job, taking down everything, but this super dragon will lock on the wizards and they died. So yeah. Using super wizards on Dragon Cliff, it's really hard, so you need to be very careful about it. It's going to be at 27%, but let's see if he can recover on the second hit. Even if now he has 1, 2, 3, 4 super dragons left, I mean, this one is very low, but still, he will go back to his house. So I don't know. It's looking very bad. Second hit, and let's see where he will start and which army he will use. So, what do you think he will use in this attack? Because I think my best bet will be like an air approach, spread out, so you get as much percentage as possible. Because I don't know if you are able to get through the 3-star at this point. Looks a bit too underwhelming as a first approach to aim for a 3-star. But can still be it. Watch live and he will use an air approach. So yeah, looks like he will send an air spam, a frost and 2 graveyards. So yeah, it will be an air spam as a second hit. I will say 3-star from here. It's only a dead star thing. Yeah, it's very hard to recover from the first hit. So I guess you need to adapt. And yeah, he will use an air spam, dropping some Excaliburs to tank, and spawn some Skellies too, so that's really nice for his approach. Lots of Skellies going out from the graveyard spells. He has no more Hydrox, but the Super Dragons are going to be enough to take down the enemy ones. Also, all those Skellies will take some Spirit Towers, but unfortunately a bomb popped up over there, so that's not going to be the case. The upper side Hydrox will die, and now it's only about this Super Dragon that will get one more building, and I guess now will die. Maybe he can get this hat, but that's it. Yeah, 72%. So they are a bit lower on the percentage side, but I think they are still up on both stars and also the percentage, I guess. We'll figure out right now by adding the percentages and everything. It was a nice attack. He was unlucky in the first attack. Yeah, the Super Dragon targeted the Super Wizards really fast, so he needed to adapt without the Super Wizards, and that's not really the easiest thing to do. So yeah, CBA Superman will lead by both 1 star and 12% on the percentage side. So now we have the last 3 rounds, so with that they will need to get the Revenger, and Popry will start with an air approach on Golden Quarry. Haze spell from there. this Hydra will be very nice because he can take down a couple of defenses for free. Now he drops some rocket runes and this Super Dragon that will go for the middle side to clear everything. Rocket runes to snipe it on the rocket artillery, and now the remaining rocket runes will support this Super Dragon, and this airbomb will go for the rocket runes, saving the Super Dragon, but I guess was better to kill the Super Dragon and make sure that the rocket runes will get down these air bombs. But I guess we will see later. So far it's not looking so great, but it's still doable to triple, I guess, but we will see later. And now it's time for the second hit on Golem Quarry. So I don't know how we can approach this, but I guess you will send a P.E.K.K.A. to go for the middle side and some miners together with some Hog Riders or things like that on this side over there. So I think that's the standard approach on Golem Quarry, but we will see. And Popry will start with a P.E.K.K.A, Hogs and Miners, so I guess that will be the standard approach. Graveyards on the backside. And now we start with a Barb over there. Giant and P.E.K.K.A will target the cannon. And after that they will go together on the blast bow. You send some miners or Hog Rider to stun the multi cannon, so that's really nice. Also the miners will get through the Digital first, and that's really nice, because now he doesn't need to worry about that. Those Hogs will take down the blast bow and push through the multi-mortar, so he can deal with that. The Giant is still alive, even if it was before the P.E.K.K.A. I don't know how the P.E.K.K.A died and the Giant not. But now it's at the 71% mark. Those miners will get a bit more percentage, those rocket artilleries will target the Hog Riders, so he is still on the road for getting more percentage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. 75% I guess will be the last percentage, and yeah, 75% will be the score. So with this, now they need to hope for a miss from the other team, because in the next rounds they are going to need some 3 stars, because otherwise recovering this match it's going to be very hard. So now it's time for the second Golem Quarry. Over there. Pretty stacked on the left side, so we will see. And also the walls are a bit different than other bases, so I guess we will see. Also remember, this is a match in the lower part, so they are waiting to get through the next match, because in this match, if they are going to lose, that's it. They are going out of the tournament. So they really need the 3 stars. And CBA, if they 3-star even in this round, I guess it's over for Poprygooncheek, unless they do 2 3-stars in a row and the CBA doesn't 3-star anything. So yeah, that's a bit tough. So we will see if CBA can do their job and get down this base. They started with approach, a jump over the right side, a ram to open up this wall, and a barb to clean the threshold. Archers to go there. And now he can start with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Hogs. Great spells on the backside, one over there, and the remaining one, I guess he will wait for it. Yeah, looks like so. We start with a P.E.K.K.A. and the Giant to go for the middle side, and on the right side he will spam Ogre Riders and Miners together, so they should work together to get through the Blast Bow on this side, and make sure that the P.E.K.K.A. will go to the middle side with a bit more power. Also the P.E.K.K.A. will take down the Crusher, so that's really nice, because with just one hit he can take it down. Now the P.E.K.K.A. will go on the middle side, but the Ogres are taking down the multi-cannon, so still really good for him. The death damage from this miner should be enough to get through all those 2 buildings. And yeah, that's it. So the remaining miners will get 1 more cannon and die, so this is the value from the first hit, and I will say it's looking good. So yeah, the first attack went very well, so we will see if the next one is going to be the final one, or if they need or if they fell short to the 2 stars, or even a 1 star, because it's very far behind. Easy query base, Rocket Loon start was the ideal. Okay. Yeah, also the Rocket Loons are almost the same approach. Instead of Miners and Hogs, you use Rocket Loons and that's it. So I don't know why I'm so sleepy right now. Literally dying out of sleep. Okay, now this is the second base, the second part of the base. And let's see how they will take it down. This golden courier has been used 10 plus times. Okay. Okay, thank you for the sound, because I'm sleeping right now. I don't know if you're watching the cam, but I'm constantly, I don't know how to call it in English. What is the frequent capital base thing? If you redeem it, I'm going to build a base for you. Either me or someone else, I don't know, I still need to figure out. Watch live, and now it's time for Kazuma to go with a ground army. Again, a P.E.K.K.A. and a couple of miners and dogs. Now the mangoes are worth more, yeah. I plan to add more things, but I don't really know how and what to add. Yeah, I know how, but I don't know what to add. So I don't really know. If you have any idea to some things that I can put there as a prize or something, even stupid things like I don't know, a weird sound to play in the live. This deck so far is looking not so good. Almost every hog is dying, and yeah, the P.E.K.K.A. is very low health, so I don't think it's going to be a very nice approach. Also, this miner died. There are still 2 more. This one over there will die right now and get through the blast, the spear thrower. This miner will be left, and I don't know if he has enough to take on the digital, and it's going to be a 1-star. So 1 star and 79%. This will open up the match again, because with this 1 star they are now on the same stars count. Let's see the percentages. Yeah, percentage wise they are still 20% or so more, the CBA team, so now it's a bit more even the match. 20% it's like nothing, so yeah, now they have 2 more rounds, Skeleton Park and Goblin Mines, so now the match is way more interesting. Yeah, Poprygooncheek has the chance to sweep through and get some 3 stars, win the match and continue in the lower bracket. Because remember that this is the lower bracket, so they need to be very careful about not losing, because they have no second chance. Watch live, and now let's see Mark doing a golem and cannon cards approach. I think he will use the cannon cards first, because the golem, I think this base is made so the golem path for the upper side instead of the multi-mortar, but we will see. Frost on the backside to cover the minion rev, and yeah, he wants to send the golem over the bottom side. 2 cannon cards to open up the deployment zone and make sure that they take down this. Okay, so I guess it opened the golem too early, maybe, or he needed the jump to jump through this river. I don't know. Can the golem jump this amount of water? I'm not really sure. I think so. Golem too early. Ah, okay. So yeah, can actually the golem jump this amount of water? Because I know that he can jump some lengths, but not really that much. So 19%. Hi, Druvik. The golem can go over on the corner. Tile diagonal is okay. Ah, okay. So I guess he placed the golem too early, and now he will something to recover the first hit. Yeah, bad hit, but because the golem went on the wrong side, so now he needs a very good second hit to recover. And for recover, I mean getting a 9% because a 3-star at this point. As you can see from the base remaining, I don't think it's going to be a very good percentage. So yeah, 19% on the first hit, and now let's see the second one, how this will go. I guess if he gets like 80 or so percent, that's really nice. I don't expect more. What districts are banned? Barbarian Camp and Balloon Lagoon are banned. So they started with Wizard Valley, then Capital Peak, and then they jumped straight through Builder Workshop. So now this is the 6th round on Skyton Park, and then we have Goblin Mines. So we'll start with another round of Golem, and yeah. The golem needs this pathing over here to jump through the mortar. And yeah, this was his initial plan, but so far it's not looking so great. But now we will see how much percentage he can get, because he still needs to get through the 50% mark. Still 20 buildings to go for getting it. The P.E.K.K.A. lasted like 20 seconds. I don't know why he placed the P.E.K.K.A. too. I think the P.E.K.K.A. could have been way better placing on top of the rocket artillery, but I don't know why he decided to send it together with the golem. 44%, can he actually get the 50% mark? Should be able to do so, because I don't think... okay, maybe this barb was better. Okay, not really, because on the upper side can't really take that much, but yeah, with the golem explosion and everything, should be able to get the 2nd star, and now it's 54%, 54, yeah. 54% and 2 stars for Poprygooncheek, and they are very low percentage on the scoreboard, so if CBA Superman does a 3-star or a 2-star with a high percentage, they are going to be in a big lead. Also, I guess if they do a 3-star, then it's almost over for Poprygooncheek, because even if they 3-star again, CBA just needs like a 60% on Goblin Mines to win, so yeah, that's a bit tough for Poprygooncheek at this point, so they need to wait for a fail from CBA Superman and then hope for a 3-star from them on Goblin Mines. Watch live. This is going to be the base that the CBA team will attack. He has an air army, so let's see where he will start. looks like from the backside he has 3 jump spells, so 1, 2, and the third one. Okay, the third one will be on the middle of the base. Interesting. And now he will start with super dragons and everything. I guess he will wait for the barb to die, so he can use only earth skellies from the greater spells. He tried to get through this air defense, but it's not working, so now he's placing the 2 greater spells that he bringed, and now he can start from the upper side with super dragons. Then we go together on the cannon and now proceed to go for the middle side. He dropped everything, so he has enough power to get through the start of the base, but then he has no more tanking to get through the rest of the base. This super dragon on the middle side is working very well, lots of damages. This one is taking a lot of traps, so needs a bit more tanking. But since the minion locked on the middle side one, it's still looking good. They are splitting right now. The last skellies are spawning, and this is going to be the last speed from the super dragon, 47%, and I think that's looking very nice. The first attack got so much of the base, so now the problem is that CBA Superman needs this digital, because otherwise they are going to serve the lead to Poprygooncheek that it's not really the best idea in the last round, because they can win. And yeah, I think they will need to use a safer approach to get through this digital, but still there are no safe approaches at this point, so yeah, that's a bit tough as a decision to do on the last round, but I guess we will see. So now it's time for the last hit. And let's see which army they will use. Yeah, the first hit is indeed very solid, but the main problem is that they have the digital on the far side, so if they don't get it, they're going to serve the lead to Poprygooncheek, and that's something that you can't really do on the last round, so I guess we will see. He will start with a jump that it's already placed from the first hit, so that's really nice. And now with the frost spell and 2 greater spells, he will start with the cannon cards. Ram over there, ram over there, ram over there, and those barbs will start tanking for the cannon cards. 1 on the other's upper side and 3 on the lower side. Okay, also 2 on the upper side and 3 on the lower side. They have enough tanking so far because there are 2 Grievous down and 1 over there. And he's waiting for the third one because as soon as some of the cannon cards start dying, he can use the last Graveyard spell to spawn some more. And with the last Hog Rider, he will use that for the rocket artillery, so he can tank a bit more, and that looks very solid. And yeah, I think it's going to be a 3-star, but I don't want to jinx, but yeah, this looks very solid. Rocket artillery is locking on the giant. The second star is achieved, so now it's all about the 4 remaining cannon cards, but Yeah, 2 are going on the upper side and 3 on the lower side. There is no way that this base can defend, and it's going to be a 3-star. So CBA Superman will lead, and in the remaining round, let's see how much they can do on the last round to win, because at this point they have 1 more star, and also the percentage is way higher, so they need a 62%. Yeah, 62% difference. So should be pretty hard for Poprygooncheek to recover. And I don't think it's even possible. Yeah, I think CBA now needs that 1-star because percentage-wise there is no way that they can lose. And Popry needs a 3-star to have even a slightly chance to recover. Lots of goblins going around. All the goblin towers are empty except this one that will drop the first goblin. 28% on the first hit, and most of the goblins are outside of their throwers, so now he needs to focus because he absolutely needs the 3-star, even if it's most likely that it's going to be useless, but they want to have even a slightly chance to win at this point, so getting a 3-star, it's the only way that they can have some. So this is the base left after the first hit, and now let's see the last attack from Poprygooncheek, and most likely the last attack for the entire tournament from Poprygooncheek. Rank top 3 hardest district in clan capital, order them by difficulty to 3-star from rank 1 to 3. Remove capital peak from calculation. I will say first one, Wizard Valley, with a capital on 9 troops, because we have never seen a 3-star on that base. And second, yeah, I will say Dragon Cliffs, because it's very hard to perform a really well executed attack and a 3-star. And then maybe... yeah, maybe I think Golden Quarry. We have seen some 3-stars, but it's more likely like how the rocketry path and destroy your troops, so you need to be a bit lucky together with the plan executed well. And the vampire will start from the lower side with a P.E.K.K.A. and some Hog Riders and a Wiz. On the middle side some Hog Riders and a Wiz too. And now he will start from the upper side too with some more Hog Riders. So this all will be the last thing, but this P.E.K.K.A. is doing good to get through the digital. On the middle side all the Hogs are working well. And on the upper side also those Hogs are working together. The P.E.K.K.A. will die, but with explosion he will get through the Wizard Tower. Those Hogs, I don't think they are going to be enough to get through the Spear Towers, so You send one more barb to get through the district hall, but I will say that's going to be a 1-star, I guess. Yeah, this wizard can get a bit more value, but will not be enough to get through the base, and this barb I guess will fall short. Okay, we'll actually get the 2nd star, but at this point it doesn't really matter because they will lose if CBA Superman does at least 1 star, so yeah. It's over for Poprygooncheek, and yeah, with a 2-star and 93%, very high percentage, but not enough to recover from the remaining districts that they did before. And now CBA Superman needs 1 star and 31%, so yeah, I guess that should be easy. So it's over for Poprygooncheek. Also, the last attack was very nice. Unfortunately, that was a bit useless as an attack, so unfortunately that's it. But now it's time for the 2nd digital, the 2nd Goblin Mines. And Klaus will start with our nade approach, coming from the middle side. We'll clear out some goblins before doing anything. Who tripled from CBA in round 6? Round 6 was Skeleton Park, I guess Yatta. I don't know who is the Chinese name behind Yatta, but that player. Cos'è la ricompensa 5k? Faccio una base della capitale per chi la riscuote. Però non si può riscuotere perché l'ha già riscossa qualcuno. Quindi devi aspettare 5 giorni. Who was the peak attacker 1-star 38%? If I remember correctly, hello. Yeah, it should be hello. %36% on the first hit, and now let's wait for the 2nd one. And yeah, they just need the 1-star, and they are good to go. So even if they don't get the district on the far backside, that's still enough to win. So yeah. Now it's time for the remaining attack of the day, and we'll pay out, choose outcome, and the CBA will win this match. We'll do so as soon as they get the 50% mark, because yeah, anything can still happen. One Keno card on the lower side, getting through the hut, and now 2 more graveyards to go. One graveyard over there. And now he will exceed the 50% mark, so complete predictions, and CBA will be the winner of today's match. Now let's see if they can triple. Three more grass to go, but I don't know if they are enough because there are still plenty of defenses left in this base, so I guess that's it for today. I got some more mangas for more bases. I guess I will raise the price. 5k it's a bit low. I mean, with 1k you purchase the sound and 5k a base, so I don't think it's really worth it. So we'll for sure increase the amount. But we'll take it on the digital, so that's it. It will be a 2-star hike percentage, but at this point it doesn't really matter because they won anyways. So GG CBA, and with a 87% they are going to win the match. Let's see the final scores, and those are going to be the final scores here. 15 stars and 589 will win this match. So thank you everyone for joining, and now it's time for a ride. So let's ride Chappers. That's right. Thank you everyone for joining, follow the ride, and see ya.